Welcome to Eclass to Worldclass number 2. Now, if you haven't completed Eclass number 1, please go back and do Eclass number 1 and make sure you complete that before you come and do this one. So if you haven't done it, go on back and do it and then come back here. So, if you're getting this Eclass as part of your physical mastery program, I'm assuming you've been wondering, why have I got a month's supply of the bare essentials? And that is your essential fatty acid complex, your multi-protection antioxidants, and your feel great multivitamin and minerals. Well, one of the things I'm passionate about is the necessity of giving our bodies all the nutrition they need. So I'm going to give you the facts about what our bodies need and why we don't get all that goodness from our diet. However good that diet is, unless you grow all of your own fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds and grains. And quite frankly, I don't know many people who do that, me included. So if you haven't got a month's supply of the Superfood Matrix DS supplements, you'll soon find out why you need to get on them straight away with no delay. Attached is a PDF called The Truth About Most Other Supplements. So please make sure you go through it thoroughly and you understand it, because it's so important that you really get this stuff, because ignorance isn't bliss, and it's important that you don't harm yourself with other supplements that could be damaging you, and you'll get all this information in that PDF. So please make sure you go through it. So what I want to concentrate on this week is appreciating the value of true health giving nutritional supplements. If you're already taking supplements, study the labels and check how many of the warning signs that are highlighted in the PDF apply to the brands that you currently take. For example, 98% of all the supplements on the market have harmful elements like petrol and coal derivatives. This is actually in the supplement. And you might be thinking, you're crazy. And they can be labelled up as natural. Now think about this. Are they natural? Do they come from the planet? The answer is yes. Were they ever intended by nature to go inside the human body? And of course the answer is no. And these things are in most of the supplements that are out there as a glue to basically compress the tablets together, that should never have been legalized, but that's our government for you. So all what's going to happen is these nutrients are going to travel straight through your system, and basically you're going to be peeing them out the front door, and the body's not going to be able to absorb any of the goodness that may have been in it. So there is no point in paying for expensive pee, and unfortunately most people who take supplements, that is what they're paying for. Now, it's important for you to appreciate just how much health and vitality you're going to be adding to your life by supplementing your diet with these essential vitamins, minerals and fats that are combined in a superfood matrix. So every time you take the supplements, I want you to enact a small little ritual, giving thanks from the bottom of your gut for the supercharging effect these foods are going to spread throughout your body. Yes, I did say food and not supplements, because we've proven to the authorities that even though they come in capsules and tablets, the body recognizes these as real food. So we can actually sell our supplements under the food umbrella, which is pretty damn cool. So this is what we do, and it may seem a little weird to begin with, but then most things are when we do them for the first time. So stay with me, because you're going to be doing this for the first time. Make sure you stay with me, otherwise you're not going to get all the benefits that I want you to get from these. So do this with me and play full out. So grab your supplements. One of each. And you're going to take one of these in the morning, one of each in the morning, and you're going to take one each in the evening. Now I want you to do this and play full out like you were an excited kid, just like me. So, with your supplements in one hand, so that's one of each. Any hand is going to be fine. Now I want you to breathe in, and I hold these with a clenched fist. Breathe in for the count of 4. hold it for 4, and then release for 4. Now repeat this pattern of deep breathing 3 times while concentrating on the benefits that these nutrients are going to give your body and your life. So breathe in again, hold it for 4, and exhale for 4. Simply thinking about eating starts your entire digestive system producing all the chemicals to aid the absorption of the nutrients from the food. So once again, breathe in, hold it for 4, and exhale for 4. So visualize these supplements one by one on your tongue, where the breakdown will begin. Nutrients starting to be absorbed into trillions of cells in your body. See them in your mind's eye slipping into the esophagus, down to your stomach. This is where all the digestion juices will really begin to get to work, distributing this goodness through the walls, the linings, and the tissues of your organ. Now, take that first sup in your right hand and actually place it on your tongue, relishing the power that's compressed in its compact form. Follow its process until you can visualize it being dissolved into millions of atoms and molecules of essential vitamins, minerals, and fats being transported through microscopic tubes, pores, and channels to the cells, where they will help bring vitality and a higher vibrational frequency to your entire being. Now let's repeat this ritual for the other 2 supplements. So again, place it on your tongue. Now as soon as you place it on your tongue, you can swallow it. So you can place it on your tongue, neck it. Now when you neck it, again sending it loving messages to support them as you see them being digested and transformed into mini power packs throughout your body. Now again, last one. So take it, and I want you to imagine the whole process that this, as soon as you put it in your mouth, what then happens? So you put it in, you swallow it, and as it easily will break down, and it's going to break into millions of pieces, tiny little particles that are going to start to spread throughout the body, and these nutrients are going to be specifically delivered to parts of the body that need these nutrients. That's what makes these so powerful, because they contain this superfood matrix delivery system that is like a postman. So they have an envelope with a postage stamp and address, so these nutrients know exactly where they're going around the body. And as you take it, I want you to go through that mental, that vision in your mind of just seeing these nutrients being delivered all around your body. This may seem like quite a lot to do, but when you do it consistently, you'll start noticing the difference, and you can eventually get faster at this process. But to begin with, make sure you condition it in for 4 weeks. How many weeks? Say it back to me. How many? 4 weeks. How many? 4. Good. Then you'll be able to start to literally just like neck the supplements, because the same focus will then happen at an unconscious level without you having to give it one single thought. But you have to drill it in to get to that level. So remember, every time you take a supplement, take it with the water, close your eyes for a sec, and imagine those nutrients doing their thing. Now, the power of the mind in aiding recovery from injuries and ailments is legendary, and I've got my own experiences to support this fact by healing my broken back, a snapped Achilles, and all the allergies that I used to live with. So use this power to maximize the beneficial effect of all your food, not only your supplements. Now, it's not entirely true that you are what you eat, because there are so many more facets to healthy living than just eating right. I prefer to say you are how you live. But for this week at least, your task is to understand why you need to feed your body with the very best nutrients possible, and to give thanks to them every time you take them. So I'm Skip, the Naked Health Detective. Live strong, live healthy, live long. Have fun with your supplements this week. Enjoy taking them. Enjoy visualizing how these nutrients are going to start to go around your body and aid the body in doing what it does best, because you're giving the body essential nutrients that today we're on the hunt for these things. So enjoy taking them this month. And for now, guess what? I'm out of here.